What up, everybody? Welcome to the BZ Crypto Show. Spencer Israel here with Catherine Ross, our Benzinga editor. Catherine, how you doing? We missed you on Thursday. We got preempted. We got bumped by the Cannabis Capital Conference, but we're back now. How you doing?
Hi, hello. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a week. Can you believe that?
It's been a week. I know. It's not fair. It's not fair. So we've got a half hour. We've got a half hour. We got a lot to get to. We're going to run through the top movers of the day in crypto land, and we're going to go over some headlines. And at the end, we will take questions from our chat. So that being said, let's go into coins on the move. I'm going to bring up my screen here. Catherine, welcome. This is a heat map we've got. We got a heat map. What's going on here today?
Wow, it's pretty colorful, I would say, even though it has only two colors, but it's pretty colorful. So I think it looks a little bit better than what we saw last week. I think I can agree because it was red all the way. We do see some green light, which I think is a pretty great indicator. What I do have to say is that we actually seem to still be in a bull run right now. As you can see, BTC it's still below 50K. Ethereum has not been going up further. His all-time high $1,800. But we do see some indicators that the crypto space is trying to get back on its feet. What's interesting for me is that we have been we're in a bear run. I'm sorry, I was wrong. So we have been in a bull run since December, right? And what we saw on Twitter and comments coming from different places was like, we're gonna hit 100, we're gonna hit 500, we're gonna do it, we're gonna get rich, and the crypto is gonna be adopted everywhere. But right now, what we see, and we do have a couple of tweets there, is that some people, including Elon Musk, has been saying a little bit of a negative stuff about the crypto space. I'm not sure why, even though we do have indicators from different research, including the block, including Glassnode. These are all like data analytics platforms saying that it's just a little bit of a dip in the market, and we're still gonna go back way above 50K. So Spencer, can you show the tweets that we have prepared? So Peter Brand, he is an options trader, and just stocks trader, and he has been very prominent, guy in the trading space. But the tweet that we see at the screen, whether it be from $50,000 to $100 or 1 million, the greed of cryptomaniacs will eventually be their demise. It's like, it's not fair. Actually, I'm offended. Why? And then the next tweet from Elon Musk, it's just a little bit upsetting. Scammers and crypto should get a room. So
I don't understand that, because he's long. How can you be long crypto? I guess you can be long crypto and also think it's a scam.
I think I have an idea.
I guess. You have an idea? What's your idea?
My idea is that everybody just trying to bring the price down to buy. But it's okay. This is a disclaimer. This is my personal opinion. I think this is what's happening. It's much easier to buy cryptocurrency lower. And if Luke is watching, this is exactly what he's planning to do. The hot stocks look. So I think this is what we're seeing right now. Everybody just after this crazy bull run, everybody just trying to buy in before the next great surge in prices. So as you can see, there are a little bit of negative comments in the space, but we are looking much better than a week before, even though we can actually say that about Bitcoin, the leading cryptocurrency. So
so you think that Elon is just throwing stuff out there to bring the price down to buy more Bitcoin?
Yes. This is not only Bitcoin, but any other cryptocurrency that he might be interested into. And it's just, as you might have noticed, Elon Musk has a great influence over all of his followers and almost everybody in the world who knows who Elon Musk is and what he does. And he has been tweeting about different products, including Messenger like Signal, right? And including different applications and platforms and cryptocurrencies. And what we have seen and we have observed is that these products have gained momentum, popularity, users, right? Like Signal gained, I think, I'm not sure about the exact number, but it's just got so popular, and people even bought stock of Signal, the company that has nothing to do with the messenger that Elon Musk was talking about. So he understands his influence, right? And when he talks good about cryptocurrency, everybody is buying in, right? And how could you buy something if everybody's buying in and the price is going high? So I think this is the obvious observation. But again, it's my personal opinion. This is what I think is happening. I think he's not the only one who's doing that. There are definitely whales in the market that are interested in the market to have a little bit of a dip and just to buy in, because as we're gonna talk later, like Goldman Sachs is introducing a cryptocurrency desk for their clients, which, you know, the indicators are there, and it's still like it's getting momentum from even, you know, places like Goldman Sachs, but, you know, people just need the price to go a little bit lower to buy. Spencer, are you going to buy if the price is going lower?
In Bitcoin, I'll be honest, Catherine. I'll probably buy regardless. I've got a very small position. I bought some in December. It's meant to be a store of value for me, a diversifier, if you will. I'm very big on portfolio allocation and diversification in that way. So I own a teeny sliver of Bitcoin. I'll probably buy. I don't know when. I would much rather. Like, my own personal style is to do things on a time basis and not a price basis, right? So I don't have a price where I'll buy more Bitcoin. But I don't quite have a plan yet either. But what I would like to do is make a plan where I say, okay, every X number of months, I'm buying Y dollar amount of more Bitcoin. Like I said, I've only made one purchase. It was back in December, so I guess I'm due. But I don't know yet how I want to go about doing that. But that's my plan, right? Is to say, okay, Spencer, every X number of months, buy Y amount of Bitcoin, and just do that indefinitely, and use it as a diversifier in my overall portfolio. But that's so in that way, price does not matter to me.
So if you're not looking at prices, aren't you afraid that you're losing money buying in? Like if you bought in December, the price
sure. Well, the idea is not to look, right? The idea is it's not a trade. I'm not trying to make a quick buck. If I was, it'd be a different story. I'm trying to diversify and get exposure to an asset class that is emerging. Bitcoin is the first mover in crypto, and the only one on my radar, really. I know there are many others, but it's the only one that has shown to have the kind of network effect that would give it staying power, or at least one of the only ones. So no, price going down doesn't scare me, again, because I know why I'm owning it, and that's what the thing. You have to know why you own something. I know why I'm owning Bitcoin. I'm owning Bitcoin as a long-term position to get exposure to cryptocurrencies. And it's going to be a small piece. I'm not going to have 20% of my assets in Bitcoin. I'm just not. Like I said, I bought $500 worth of Bitcoin in December. Very, very small piece. But okay. I need that piece to get a little bit bigger. So.
Can I ask you why not Ethereum? I mean, I hear you. I respect that, and it makes a lot of sense. But judging by what you've just said, you know, Ethereum is also an ecosystem that a lot of other cryptocurrencies are built on. So it has a lot more value to the ecosystem, and the buy-in price is much lower. So why not Ethereum then? It's just because like Bitcoin is the biggest one, the one that has been around the longest. Is that something that makes you trust it more, or makes you more interested in that?
Why not Ethereum? Why not anything else? Why only Bitcoin? I mean, why not Bitcoin Cash? Why not
Binance
Coin? Why not Litecoin? I don't have an answer for you. I really don't. Bitcoin is the largest by a mile, and that's what I'm going to stick with. I'm not trying to make a call on which crypto is going to be the winner. I don't know. I don't know anything. That's your job. You're supposed to know those things. I'm just the guy. I'm just the investor, right? So, yeah, I'm not trying to make a call. I'm just trying to get exposure to crypto, and the easiest way to do that is to just say, let's go with the winner. And the winner so far has been Bitcoin, just in terms of market cap and all that jazz. So that's what I go with. That's it.
Thank you for answering. Yeah, the reason I'm asking is that I'm very interested in how people make decisions. What are they based? What are the indicators that they're looking for to sort of make this show a little bit more valuable, right? To bring more info, and it's just interesting the emotions and the philosophy that is going beyond the trading portfolio. So let's just look at the prices.
Let's pull up my screen here, and I can show you guys. Okay, so coin market cap, BTC. Yeah. You want a 7-day?
Yeah. So again, the biggest price so far of Bitcoin has been $58,000. We're not there. Obviously, we're not there. It's 47K, almost 48. And then I know that's a little bit frustrating, but not for you, Spencer. If you bought in December, you're still good. You're still good.
I'm always good. I'm always good. I'm always good.
Yeah. So I just sort of want to show you the 7-day performance and then the 24 hours performance. So as you can see, it's still going a little bit lower. Not a very good look, I think. But again, it is happening for a reason. As we mentioned on our previous show, a lot of researchers and analysts believe that this is the time where market is getting rid of all this like FOMO buyers. So everybody's just cashing in and going somewhere else, and the market is going to be cleaner and much healthier this way. So yeah, the overall performance is still down, and hopefully it's gonna go up. I wanted to sort of mention that despite all of that, the cryptocurrency, the entire cryptocurrency market capitalization is $1.4 trillion, which is pretty big. And then Ethereum, right? Can you put Ethereum on the screen?
ETH, where we got 7-day.
Spencer did not buy.
No, I did not buy. Yeah, because I am some fancy crypto investor. I'm just a guy.
Okay. Maybe you are a fancy investor if you only hold or hodl, as we say in the crypto space.
I just want you to show me the money, Catherine. Okay.
Show me the money.
That's it. That's all I want.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes, the sounds, I love it. So Ethereum is down. It has been down by 5.9% over the past week, and down 2.43% over the last 24 hours. Not a very good look. But again, personally, I think that this is just the correction that we have, that the market needed, because it was super bummed. It's just something that we need. And again, on our last episode, we mentioned that we might be entering a period what a lot of people in the crypto industry call crypto spring, or the tax season. And our previous guest, the Wolf of Wall Street's trader, Scott, mentioned that he believes it's just, again, a natural correction for the market that we see in March for some reason, which I think is a very interesting, by the way, phenomenon that it happens every March. Yeah. Top 3 cryptocurrency, top 3 is Cardano. We have mentioned this before. It's a cryptocurrency network and an open source project, which main goal is to run a public blockchain platform for smart contracts. And it is, I think, it's one of the cryptocurrency that has the biggest community. Everybody's talking about it. Cardano has been invented by Charles Hoskinson, who's also a co-founder of Ethereum, top 2 cryptocurrency. So it actually looks good, even though even though it's a little bit down over the last 24 hours, 7.93%. It is up by 24%. Over the last week, so it is looking good. And Cardano has never been number 3 before, so it looks pretty good for the Cardano coin. Again, it's not investment advice, just a market overview. Binance Coin, which Spencer once said he has no idea what it is. He might be interested into buying it. He might be interested.
Wait, I said that? I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, you did. have a great memory.
Okay.
So Binance Coin, again, is actually looking pretty good. It has been at all-time high, and it's a cryptocurrency that you can use. If you hold it, you can use it to trade and pay fees on the Binance exchange, because obviously it is Binance Coin. So yeah, this is the use case that you have asked before. So Binance Coin does look pretty good overall. It's $235. It is down by 6.59%. I mean, I'm saying that it looks pretty good, but it's still down. But it up by 0.43% over the last 7 days. And again, if you're looking at the screen and if you're looking at the top 5 cryptocurrencies overall, this is new. You know, what we have seen before, it's totally different set of coins. Despite obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum, they have been number 1 and number 2 for a while, but number 3, number 4, 5, and etc. has not been the same. So what we're looking at right now is the industry is showing us actually what kind of value it's looking at, what kind of value it has, and what coins are better and projects might be better, or not better, but more valuable at this time. So we've been talking with Spencer before the show, and I've mentioned that Litecoin, right? Let us just look at Litecoin. If you can search it, Litecoin has been top 3 for such a LITE coin. So
I've heard of Litecoin. Come on.
Yes, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just like trying to make sure that everybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay. So Litecoin has been number 3 for such a long time. When I joined the space in 2017, it has been top 3, and it has been top 3, if I'm not mistaken, until 2019. So for 2 years, at least for 2 years, while I was in the industry, right, it was top 3, and currently it is. Let me just double check what kind of number it is on the. 9. It's number 9. Can you believe that? So it is changing actually, and yeah, it has been taken over by Cardano, and then at some point Ripple and other cryptocurrencies, but it's not anymore. So again, and top 5. Tether. Tether is a very interesting case of a cryptocurrency because it's not actually a cryptocurrency; it's a stable coin. Do you know the difference, Spencer?
Explain.
Okay. Stable coins are cryptocurrencies that attempt to peg their market value to some external reference, right? To make them more stable, to make them not so volatile to the cryptocurrency market. And in case of Tether, it's a blockchain-based cryptocurrency, which coins are backed by an equivalent amount of traditional fiat currencies like the dollar, Japanese yen, which are held in a designated bank account. So Tether has been for a very long time at the price that you see right now, $1, which sort of makes sense because, you know, in this case, it's backed by dollar, so it makes sense. It's $1. But it has been, you know, fluctuating a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is, as they say. So Tether is at $1, not surprisingly, but yeah. And a funny thing is that it is down by 0.08% in the last 24 hours, but it's up by 0.08% in the last 7 daes.
All right, let's move on to some headlines here, Catherine. We've got a lot of headlines. I don't know if we're going to get to all of them, guys, because I do want to leave a few minutes for questions from the chat. So let's just go here. What's our first headline?
So the first headline, the one that I have mentioned before, is the Goldman Sachs is restarting crypto desk after abandoning the idea back in 2018. So in 2018, the year after 2017, obviously. Hey, Catherine, that was very helpful. But I mean, 2017 was sorry. You're gonna understand what I'm saying. So 2017, also known as the ICO boom year in the crypto space. So this is the time in December 2017 we saw Bitcoin, ever going as high as almost $20,000. I think it was 19 something hundred, right? So it was almost 20K at the time, and it was so, it was so optimistic. The space was, very promising, even though it was still early. And the ICO craze, by ICO I mean initial coin offering, it was a way for projects to raise money, so everybody could buy in. It's sort of the same as going public, but instead of stocks, you're issuing coins, which everybody can buy despite your location, your any other like KYC sort of qualifications that you have to go through to become an investor and trader. But in the crypto space, it means that everybody can buy in. So after that, it did look promising, and Goldman Sachs announced in 2018 that it's going to start a cryptocurrency desk offering Bitcoin futures to their clients, but then quietly just dropped this idea. It never happened. But yesterday they did announce that it's going to start offering Bitcoin futures and non-deliverable forwards again in March, in the middle of the month. So again, I think it is also exploring an option of launching a Bitcoin Bitcoin exchange traded fund. That's at the end of the day for me, 10 p.m. And it's also interested in developing blockchain for their clients, but not public blockchain, but private blockchain. And it's the Goldman Sachs is also looking at central digital currencies projects. So I think it's a good indicator. Again, despite.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Private blockchain? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of the blockchain?
Absolutely. It's actually a very heated debate, but it's just something, it's one of the applications of blockchain. And if it can be used, I mean, it does sort of contradicts the entire idea and the entire philosophy, but I personally see it that way. If there is some aspect of this amazing technology that can be used, why not? Right, but it does defeat the purpose. I mean, I'm saying that because it was a heated debate back in 2018. It was crazy. Crypto Twitter was going insane over this. But yeah, it's not 2018 anymore.
All right, let's do a couple more, and then we'll go to the chat here. No headline, numero dos. NFTs. NFTs. I do not understand this NFT business. What is this? What does this mean?
Okay, you want me to tell you what NFT means?
No, the headline. Explain the headline to me.
Okay, so the headline. I would put like Elon Musk partner if I wanted more clicks.
Oh yeah. Are they married? Isn't she like the mother of his child?
She is, but I think the perfect definition for that is partner. This is what they're going with.
Okay. Partner, whatever.
Elon Musk's partner, Grimes, which is also a musician and visual artist, has sold a collection of NFTs for over $6 million. Somebody got richer, and I saw pretty encouraging tweets like partner, like Elon Musk is into cryptocurrency, and then Grimes is going in and selling her art for $6 million. Again, NFTs are non-fungible tokens, cryptographically secured collectibles that can be anything, but it actually has gained a lot of momentum with art, with visual art specifically. And I think Spencer is going to show you what kind of art Grimes sold. So you can buy them using Ethereum on marketplaces such as Zora, Foundation, Nifty Getaway. Grimes has used Nifty Getaway, and what you're looking at is a collection that is called War Nymph. She sold different pictures, as Spencer is showing you right now. So some of them went for like $50,000, but overall she earned $6 million on this. If Spencer is kind enough to show Nifty Getaway, I just wanted.
What is Nifty Gateway?
Yeah, I think you lost me there for a second. Am I back?
Yeah, we're back. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm so sorry about the connection. You're looking at a marketplace called Nifty Getaways that is backed by the exchange Gemini. And this is where you can put your art on NFTs and, sell it and earn money. And a very interesting observation, the one that I've just explained about ICOs, the Litecoin creator, Charlie Lee has noticed that NFTs boom, right? I once sort of mentioned that over $100 million in NFTs was sold just in a matter of 30 days. So it's getting bigger. Everybody wants to, produce some sort of art to sell it and to earn money. So it does look a little bit of boomish. And Spencer, can you put up the tweet? So just a couple of observations from the Litecoin founder, right? So he sees a lot of parallels between this NFTs boom and the ICO boom back in 2017 and altcoins boom in 2013. So easy to create, simple to understand and explain. I'm not sure about this one, simple to understand and explain, because we have got tons of questions about this. Brings tons of new people into crypto, high prices, palms great. So as you can see, he sees a lot of indicators that it is a boom of some sort.
Catherine, have you heard of Top Shot? You know what that is?
I know. Are you talking about NBA Top Shot?
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking. NBA Top Shot. These things are selling. I guess the Grimes art is another example. These things sell for like thousands of dollars. I guess if the market deems it as value, but this is crazy, right?
It is crazy. I would personally not buy it because even though like I'm a basketball fan, and I would definitely not buy it. Would you buy it?
I know. I don't think so.
Would you like to hold some of a Grimes art?
No. I don't want to own any of this. But I say that now, it's easy for me to talk. But if my friends start saying, "Hey, I sold this highlight, this Top Shot for $1,000," then yeah, I'm going to want to get in on the party, right? So I don't. It just seems kind of crazy to me. Like someone in chat just said, imagine. Here, Jonas, great comment. Can you imagine what would happen if all those worthless online Pokemon cards that people gave away start getting NFTs? Yeah, I've still got my Pokemon cards. I think like they may have some value. What about all the collector's items from yesterday? Like Beanie Babies, Pokemon cards, Cabbage Patch Kids. Are those going to get on the blockchain and then increase the value? I don't know.
Obviously, to answer your question, they can. And if somebody's going to put them on platforms like, Zora Foundation and Nifty Getaway that we've just shown you guys, it is possible. But I have an idea of, I'm the worst, painter artist that I can sing, but I cannot draw and paint. It's just not mine. But I am eager to put Luke's picture on NFT and earn money. Spencer, what do you think?
You know what, Catherine? That's not a bad idea. But we're not going to tell anybody about that. We're just going to do it. They always, what they say here at Benzinga: ask for forgiveness, not permission. We're just gonna do it. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see how much money we can make, and then we'll go from there.
This is what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to try to draw Luke and then stocks, and then it's gonna look awful. I promise it's gonna look awful, but we need to do it.
All right, Catherine, I want to table the rest of our headlines for Thursday because we've got a few minutes left, and I want to do some questions from chat. We've got a few questions here. This one, we may have been asked before. I don't remember, but maybe this is a longer discussion. If you deem it, we don't have to go for do it right now. But crypto exchanges. Do you have a? I know Benzinga's got articles about this, but do you have a favorite crypto exchange or one that you tell people about?
I'm not the best person to ask because I'm currently not in the U.S., so not every exchange based can be accessible to me right now. But the biggest one, again, should I just tell the biggest one, the trusted ones?
Tell people who like the biggest players are.
The biggest players are obviously Binance. It's the biggest exchange in the world, and there is Binance US entity that allows US-based customers to trade. Gemini, BlockFi. Who else? It's in my head. OKX, absolutely. Who else? It's just in my head all the time. About it all the time.
Coinbase, right? That's the one that I use.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Coinbase. Coinbase is the one that is going public right now and is valued at $1 billion for sure. Yeah, it's the biggest U.S. exchange. Binance is the biggest world exchange, but Coinbase is the biggest U.S. Exchange, and it's going public, so it's pretty trustworthy, I'd say.
Let's do. Somebody asked if you have an opinion on AMP.
What is AMP? Let me double check. Is this AMP?
Yeah. Sorry, is that how is it AMP? I thought it was AMP.
So it's number 224 on CoinMarketCap, which does not look good. And it's currently trading at 0.02 oh my god, 23, $0.023. It's just no. I honestly don't have an opinion because I've never heard about this project.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. You're allowed to not know. You're allowed to not know.
224 is
Let's do one more. Let me see.
Are you gonna bring the toughest one?
I don't. To me, Catherine, they're all tough. To me.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? The toughest one? They're all hard. I don't know anything. What is your opinion? Oh my goodness. What is this? ENJIN. You know that engine?
No.
No.
Let me
Oh my goodness.
You know what? So the only thing that I know what you're talking about. So you have to be careful. I've been in this space for a while, and there are like communities that have built around different coins. I'm not saying that this is where we're having right now, but if you put a crypto article on Benzinga, and if you see comments from try ADA, try this and try this, I'm gonna buy this and this and this, it is most likely bots or people who are doing this for money. Like we have seen from Ton. Ton, this is a cryptocurrency for Tron blockchain project that is managed and created by Justin Sun, who has bought a dinner with Warren Buffett for $4 million.
I remember that.
Yes. So, and I'm saying that because, sometimes people ask this just in order to boost the activity around the community. So be careful. If people are talking about this in the comments section, it does not necessarily mean that it's getting momentum. It might be just, a marketing campaign going on. So be careful. I have to warn you guys because we have experienced a lot of that. Engine, no, it's too far away. It's too far away.
It's too small for your radar. Is
because it's even worse than the previous one. It's 2,933rd token.
Guys, how do you find these cryptos, guys?
Yeah, someone on Twitter just
stop trying to pump random crypto. Jeez.
Yeah.
Guys. Okay. Someone did ask if you have an opinion on a Ripple. I don't know if they're referring to the lawsuit, or the actual, whatever you want to call it. If it's I guess that's what the lawsuit is in question, right? Is Ripple a currency or is it a store of value? I guess that's the question.
That's a good question because Ripple, despite the fact that it has been number 3 for a while, a lot of people are claiming that it's not a cryptocurrency, it's just an ecosystem, right? And it is being sued by the SEC for illegal securities sale. I think what we're seeing right now is they're a little bit in a jam or in a pickle, as they say in Great Britain. But I think that this is a healthy reaction. Everybody was expecting that it's going to happen at some point with one cryptocurrency or another. Ripple is just an SEC radar right now, but I personally don't have an opinion on that. I think it's going to be. I just said I don't have an opinion on them giving my opinion. So I'm so useful today. So okay, personally, I think that they're gonna be fine. They're gonna get back on their feet and they're gonna provide payment system as they have been. But I think this is just a showcase from the SEC about what's coming, right? So all of those ICOs that I've mentioned before in 2017, it just looks like the SEC is sending message, we're coming for you. So just be careful, right? I think that it's pretty difficult for the Ripple company right now, but I think they're going to, go back stronger and clearer on what they stand with the systems and payment systems that they have been providing. I hope this.
Okay, so we're supposed to have Biotech Buzz at 2:30, but I don't know where Vivi is. So, Catherine, let's just keep on rolling. And then eventually I do have to hop off, though, because I got to prep for my show, the ETF show, which starts at 3 o'clock. And we're going to go over what's happening in ETF land, and then I'll replay a segment from our Canvas conference last week. But until then, let's just do some some chat questions, right? Because we were supposed to have a new show, and I don't really know what's going on with that. So let's just keep on going with Cryptoland, and I'll eventually hop off. I might let Mitch hop on and do some Q&A with you, Catherine. But let's just do some more questions from our chat. What else do we have? What about Stellar Lumens? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say Stellar? Because my connection is Stellar, right?
Yep, that's what I said. Stellar Lumens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Once again, Stellar, the cryptocurrency?
Is
this the name?
Stella, like STLLA, Stella.
Okay, Stella.
Like Stellar Lumen. I'm just reading what it says. It says, and again, I don't know because I'm not. You're the crypto expert, not me. I'm just here to facilitate your expertise.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I? Oh, they're saying biotech is live. Is that what they're saying? Hold on one second, Catherine. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's going on with our own channel. They're saying biotech is live.
Just started up. Right
Just
now.
started. All right. Well, in that case, guys, thank you, Mitch. We're gonna hop. Okay. Catherine will be back at 2:00 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. We're gonna have a guest.
Yes.
And the way this is going, Catherine, we may need to talk about, at least have a conversation about expanding the show a little bit, because a half hour is not enough time to get to everything.
Yes.
We'll have to have a conversation about that offline. But okay, we'll be back on Thursday with a guest. And in the meantime, guys, smash that like button on YouTube. Thank you, Catherine. We know it's late where you are. We appreciate you staying up with us. And guys, tune into Biotech Buzz coming up.
Yeah, enjoy the show and tune in on Thursday.
And follow.
Have a good one.
Tell the people to follow. We have a Benzinga Crypto account, right?
Oh, we do. We
Twitter
do have
account. Tell the people to follow that.
Please, por favor. Please follow Benzinga Crypto account. It's actually spelled the same, Benzinga at Benzinga Crypto. I run this. Let me know in DMs what you want to see, what kind of charts might be helpful. Let us know. We get this going for you guys.
Twitter.com/Benzinga Crypto.
Benzinga Crypto, yeah.
That's it, guys. Twitter.com/Benzinga Crypto. All right, Catherine. Thanks a lot. We're gonna hop. We'll go over to Biotech Buzz.
Invest safely, guys.